What is going on, Fight Camp? This is SJHSports. Welcome your faces back to a brand new video. It has been a while since I've actually sat here and pressed the record button because things have just been going crazy over the last 2 weeks. Well, it's not gone crazy, but I've worked a lot. The extra hours and stuff do help me out because obviously I need money to live and stuff. So, you know, I see this as a hobby, so that work comes first, which you guys are very understandable because some of you guys have been asking me on Twitter, etc. And the likes of why have I not uploading. I says, look, I'm trying my hardest to get a video out. And also as well, a good friend of mine has fallen out with the girlfriend, so he's been round and stuff quite a couple of nights where I would have recorded, but obviously my friendship with him has to be a priority because he was there for me when I split over birds, so I'm there for him when things aren't going great for him. So, you know, it's only fair that I do that. Okay, so the Elite Creator Fighter stuff then, I've fallen behind, boys, because of obviously what's been going on and stuff in my life and that, and, you know, it's just been one of those. I will show you, there's 22 now to 25, so how many is there? 3, 4, there's only 5 available. I will get these done. I'm not sure exactly how many I've got. If I just go into this here just to make it easier for us, bear with me. If I just do that, I don't think we'll have enough. We may have to go for this. Right. Ooh. We may have enough to get the balanced one. We'll have to see, but I don't think we'll be able to get a choice if we go for the striker or anything like that, which is a shame, boys, but it's just, we'll just have to roll with the punches and stuff and see what happens. Hopefully we can pack JJ to get Rose unlocked. Highlights of the week then. Again, the UFC event happened last night. I don't even know the result. I didn't even know this was happening until last night. That's just how busy I've been and just haven't had like sort of any interest in it. So they're the highlights of the week. You guys have probably already seen that. I expect Move of the Night items to come very, very shortly. So yeah, so that's basically it. And also as well, a new season is up and running. We're going to take a look. It's season 5 now. Raging Dinosaur sat top of the pile there. Well, he's joint top actually. But look how many fights he's had. He's had so many fights. 199 wins and 43 losses. And this guy, Gilly97 as well, he's had a hell of a lot of fights. And there's some people in here that are probably, we don't really know just of yet. Cjax in 22nd. Not really fought. 24-1. Not a bad record to say the least. If we just quickly go through all of these here, at time of recording, Spartan Zombie down in 43rd position. It's looking, the ratings are looking a little bit low for now, so the top 100 could be a key. If we win our 5 placement matches, I reckon we'll be somewhere around the top 100 spot. And there we go, there is my main account as well. New patches out as well. I want to talk quickly a little bit about that, some new great animations, and I feel that the patch has been very, I like it. My record there, 19-8. I was, before the patch dropped, I did my placement matches and a few other fights. I went 5-4, and then the patch dropped. I went 18-5, so I've lost 3 fights to the 1, but I was just struggling. It was late at night, but I'm happy with that record. 19-8, not bad at all. I'll definitely take it. A few losses come just to me being stupidity, just for playing the game for too long at the time, and that's when my mate was round as well. We were just having a bash on UFC. So that's how it goes, that's how it's rocking. If we go into fight now, then you can see Season 5 is now open, which is good. The few stuff in the patch, I feel like the patch has changed the game for the better for me, what I've played of it so far, and I am enjoying the game more. Some days I wake up and I despise this game, and then other days I wake up and I think, yeah, this is pretty decent. This is pretty decent. I'm liking it. I'm enjoying it. Each day is different for me for this game. And it's probably the same for you guys. This is my top game here with Bisping. I think it's because I was doing some of those challenges for the Elite Creator Fighter, which we'll try and go for the balance one, which I'll get that stuff done off recording for you guys. So hopefully you can see. Just going to show you some of my cards as well, just to see what I've got. I've not got I haven't got a lot of choice, but I'm looking for, I've got 2 of them there. I'm looking for bottom cards really here, just because if you get taken down, I like to get myself back. The reversals, I really do like. That card is amazing, worth every penny on the game for it. I'm going to do that one as well, so that gives me a bit on the bottom. I am struggling for bottom cards, to be fair. Let's just quickly just take a look at some of these. But I don't normally show this. I normally tend to do it in the off recording. But you guys, I like you guys to see what cards I've got available. My bottom cards are a lot better than probably my stand-up cards. We'll put on wrestling get-ups there as well. So my bottom is 91. I can live with that. Training, make sure everything's right. Striking, stamina, endurance is okay. Chin is okay. We're looking quite good. Just check these kicks, moves we've got. We've got a lead body hook, which is a 4-star, which is good. Gives us 8 on the power 3 on the footwork. Gives us -3 block, which is not bad, but our block is 98, so it's all good. And I do have a silver because I don't have a lead roundhouse, and I like to use a lead roundhouse. So that's all good. Speed 100, power 100, footwork is 79, accuracy is 87. All good in the hood for Michael Bisping. A quick look then at Gresso again. Block is on 100. Do I have the moves I want? Yes, we're okay there. It's slightly different, not much. Speed and power again 100. Footwork is only 76, accuracy 87, block is 100. Grappling, everything's okay there. Pretty much what I've set up with Michael Bisping. And we'll take a look at the boost. Grappling stamina is 71, striking stamina 99, and endurance is 94, chin 89. Those are the weight classes that I am going to be searching, and the weight classes that I feel a hell of a lot more comfortable in. So let's start our placement matches then. 5 to go through. Probably won't get 5 in this video. We'll probably finish it off in the next episode. But I just want to say as well, boys, thank you for all the subscribers that have come over the last sort of week or two. I know that it's to say that a channel's not been uploading. You guys have still been dropping those subscribes, hitting that subscribe button. And if it's your first time around here, boys, remember, hit that subscribe button for UFC content. And also, when FIFA 19 bounces, I am going to bring back FIFA 19. I am a lot more organised. Oh my god, AUGA. Why do I have to fight one of the better fighters on the game in our first placement match? Lyoto Machida. Jeez. This is... Okay, we got this, boys. We got this. He is a good fighter. Wow, he's weakened my blocks so... Right, okay. His camera angle's different to what... Oh, as if I try slipping the overhand.
This could be it right here.
Okay, he's looking like he's going to waste his stamina. Right, let's not panic.
Don't rush in. Oh, he might be out. The big right hand.
All right, okay.
Powerful left hand. Both guys landing big shots. Big body shot. Body. Big left hand there.
All right. Well, oh, I went into that. He's working my body well. Oh, that's because my stamina's low. And there's a new annotation. Woo! There's a new animation there, boys. Wow, he has really drained my stamina. Ah, I thought he was going to the body then. It's a scrappy fight.
Nice left to the body. Body kick, look at that. He didn't miss with it. This could be it. Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round 1. This is crazy. Oh my goodness.
I am so rusty, but I'm concentrating so hard. As if that rocks me. Alright, okay. We've got the knockdown in this round, so that might... Oh, as if in overhand. He's done me. He's done me with a flying knee. Ah, man. GG to him. I know he's not well liked in the community. A lot of people moan about his fight style. His pressure was relentless on me, and we'll skip past that. First loss, man. That's just me being a bit rusty as well, boys. I'm not going to lie. I could and should have done a lot better than what I did there, but I feel like I'm with this spin again. I'm going to say I feel like I'm fighting with a handicap. I've already done a daily objective, which is a daily token, which is good. Complete 10 transitions using a lightweight fighter. We're not going to be able to do that. Okay, so that's not too bad. We'll get this daily pack open. Oh, we might as well open a pack as well. I've just seen that we've got 7k. We might as well open up another pack. That's another daily token towards our next wildcard. So let's go into the store and open up one of these event packs. See if we get any decent stand-up moves. I would like any stand-up move that gives me like power, speed or whatnot. Maybe footwork or whatever. Okay, body spinning sidekick. I don't want it to be a sidekick. It's decent, but I'm not going to complain. It's a move of the night item in it. Let's face it. It's pretty decent. It's not too bad. On the subject of wildcards, then let's see how many dailies I've got. Oh, not many left at all to go. How many do I have? I already have 2 wildcards, but there we go. We're only 4 wildcards away from completing our 3rd wildcard, which will then, if we go over to champions, if I look at Nunes, for instance, I wouldn't mind Nunes. If I go to do that, I don't think I've got any fighters for her. Oh, I've got one. I've got Misha Tate, Rousey. So, yeah, it's still a long way to go. Even if we have the 3 wildcards, I'm still 1 away from that. However, if I wanted to, I could go with Namajunas, Rose Namajunas, if I really wanted, because I believe, there we go, the next wildcard would then give me Rose, which I do want Rose. I want to use her because I do have Nunes, and I really do like Nunes. But I want to try and mix it up. New one there. I can't pronounce his name, so I'm not going to bother. And I don't believe I have any fighters that will go into him. No, unfortunately not. Yeah, so Whitaker as a balanced fight. We've got Jacare Souza. Do I have any other fighters? No, we don't. So there we go. That's what it is. That's where we're at with it all, to be quite honest with you. The weight classes that I like fighting. And I can't believe that I fought AUKG first of all. Where is he in the leaderboards this season? He will be high up there. He's 8th. So do you know what I mean? He's 8th. So we as first placement we fight a guy that is in 8th position, which is a little unfair to us when we're just starting out our placement matches, to be fair. But that's what did he have on the bottom? 90. Yeah. So with like them type of fighters, that's when I wish I was a grappler. But never mind. Not too bad. He's got Khabib as well. Okay, let's go in to our next fight then. I am suffering with a bit of cold as well, so if I do sound a bit snuffly and that, I have a brew next to me to keep me warm whilst I'm sat recording this. I'm annoyed about that, but we've taken the first loss. Let's make sure we don't get another loss in those placement fights and see what we can do against this next opponent. I'm not gonna lie, boys. Sorry. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little bit disappointed that it matches up with that. But it is what it is. If you want to be the best, you got to beat the best. And he was certainly a good fighter. I just wish I'd have been able to finish him off a little bit. I wish I'd have been able to finish him sooner. Okay, so this looks like it's a creative fire. Whether or not it's the 3-star one or the 4-star one, I am not entirely sure. And if it would be the 3-star one, I wouldn't mind going to the ground.
Opens with the left hand and lands flush.
Nice punches.
She blocked the punch. Oh, huge kick to the body. That can't feel good. Big left.
Right, I'm fighting a little bit more sensible this fight.
Vicious combinations.
Grasso gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Edge of your seat action as expected so far. Lands a big right hand early. The left hook hits home.
Nice, that pull counter was lovely. The new animation there won't go down. That's if you push forward towards the fighter.
Oh,
Nice combination.
Nah, mate.
oh, huge kick to the body.
I didn't mean to do that kick then.
Big kick land.
Oh.
Knocks it down again.
How about that shin? Well, she left her head wide open there, Joe, and she pays for it. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here.
Oh, man.
We're just destroying this guy now.
Oh, big left.
Oh, nice.
There we go. There we go. GG to that guy. That was see, I'm so much comfortable with the women's because it's a lot quicker. I will check out this guy's fighter. I feel like it was a balance. The jab was enough to finish her off. Didn't protect himself at all. So placement number 2 goes down as a W, which is good. 1 from 2 now, so it's not. Yeah, it is. Ooh, look at this. I want to see what's. So it's 4 and 4 on the stand up, and it's 3, 3, 3 and 3. Let's look. Top 94. Sub defense 99, sub offense. That's not a bad card. I wouldn't mind fighting in that, to be perfectly honest with you. I wouldn't mind it because let's use a scenario of when I fought AUKG in the last fight. If I had that balanced fighter unlocked, I would be taking him down to the ground and I would be trying to submit him or trying to tap or trying to ground and pound him. So that's what I like. The fact that balanced fighters on the stand up aren't great, but the flip side, the shoe on the other foot, is for me as the fighter, which I'm okay at the ground, I don't mind doing the ground. I choose to do the stand up more because it's a lot more enjoyable to watch and stuff. The ground game can be a little bit boring. In a fight scenario where we're fighting AUKG or someone that's with that fighting style that's very aggressive, we can go for the takedown, go for the clinch, we can get him down, and then we can work him from the ground and try to tie him on the ground, which then will give us the better opportunity on the stand-up. I hope that makes sense. Hopefully you guys are understanding. The weather in the UK today as well is abysmal. It's raining, so Sunday is just a chill day for me. I'm sat having a recording session. Murphy MO1 we're fighting now. We'll probably wrap it up after this, after we've had these fights. I think we'll call it a day after we've had this fight. We'll see how long it goes on for. Hopefully we can get off back to winning ways. So I had to keep his distance here, so I'm guessing he's wanting to use.
You know, Sjhsportsys hook shot there looked pretty good, but blocked by the defense. Kick to the body by Grasso, Joe. Oh!
This could be it. Hard jab.
Work that body. Because that's one thing I feel with the patch as well, is the body strikes are very, very, very good. There we go. Mixing it up well. Now we'll go to the head. Right, we'll just calm down a bit. Getting a bit silly with my...
Well, we thought she might nice liver shot.
We knocked her out here. There we go. That's because she was letting the stamina go down. We worked the body and we knocked her out. Simple as that. Perfect. The one thing I'm missing on this account is that switch kick to the body. I love that kick. And I would that's one card, one move I would absolutely love to have in game, without question. Let's do one more then. I might just fight in the women's. We'll block off Michael Bisping because I didn't do that great with Bisping. So we'll continue to fight in the women's, see what we can get, and just, you know, we're doing okay. Unless it best find us a fight. Hopefully it does. I don't mind Alexi Grasso or whatever you say her name. I don't mind her at all as a fighter. But obviously I would prefer Nunes or Rose, to be fair. So we'll see what happens. And it's taking us a while now to find a fight. Let me let me just put on the Bisping. And you know, I need to, like I say, I probably will stream hopefully in the next few days or so. I'll probably stream tomorrow actually because it's bank holiday. Might have a blast at streaming, and see if I can get a bit closer to our goal to get ourselves a championship fight, because the game's been out for a while now and I don't have a fighter on it. I'll probably continue to fight off a stream and off a recording just for my rating and stuff, which I'll probably do. I might do a couple of hours this afternoon depending on what's what. I've got my mate coming up in about, well, the time now is 2:05 in the UK. My mate's coming up at 2:30, so after this fight I will end the video here, manage to get it edited and it'll be rendering, and I'll get it uploaded for you guys tonight. Probably Move of the Night items will come tomorrow, I would have thought. Oh, one thing I haven't mentioned, season rewards, 28th. That's when we get our rewards for next season. I knew there was something I forgot. On 28th is the date for the rewards. Probably somebody would have already commented in the comment section below before they got to this stage of the video, because it has gone on for about 20 odd minutes or so now. But yeah, we'll see. The one thing that I haven't used in this update patch yet is the lunges. I've not used the lunge yet. You can block as well, I think, so I need to work out all of that. We're in the women's perfect. Shevchenko, Southwind Killer. We're 0-0 against each other. That's the love that little add-on there, that little feature that they've given us this season, which is good. Obviously, the webcam's been changed as well. I can't put it in the top right because I want you guys to see the stamina and everything, so hopefully the placement's okay for you guys. Somebody did mention on a previous episode to make the webcam smaller, which I have done now, I think. So hopefully it is a little bit better. But let's just see what we can do in this fight, boys. We'll take a swig of our coffee whilst he watches all the introductions. And you guys that come into my streams, you watch me when I'm streaming and I have a cup of coffee next to me and I take a swig before it, I do really well. If I don't take a swig of coffee before a fight, I do poorly. So we'll see. Valentina Shevchenko. Okay. Let's just get on with it, please, mate. Because this is just... Gives us time to warm up. Gives us time to warm up. It'd be good to get another win here. I would be happy with 5-1. Fighting the guy that's 8th on the leaderboards as our first placement fight is just typically giving us that BS that, like, ah, here you go, here's your first placement fight, 8th in the world. But we have made light work of the previous fighters that we've just fought.
Opens with the left hand and lands flush. With conviction to the body. Oh, nice strike landed there by Grasso.
Good defense there. Whoa. This could be it right here.
Got the knockdown. I'm gonna try and go down and try to finish her.
Nice elbow.
All right, okay.
Well, back to her feet.
We've got the knockdown in this for our first in this for our fight.
Lands the jab. Well, she got cracked to the head there, Joe. She continues to be vulnerable to that strike by leaning in, almost moving into the strike at this point in time. She's got to get her head off of that center line.
And an inside leg kick.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the
Ah, I'm supposed to go to the body.
Well, she went to the straight left, unable to connect though. Shevchenko's nose is cut now, and she's starting to deal with some blood in that area. Oh, huge block for her, Joe.
Uh-oh.
Oh, gorgeous straight punch there shortly after she catches
Oh, my
the
leg, man.
She has got her opponent's timing down to a T right now. Man, she's landing at a good clip here. Punches in bunches.
That one hurt.
Okay.
Grasso's shot there is blocked.
This could be it.
Oh, I pre-did my combo. I didn't think that would knock her down.
Back to the feet.
This fight is dangerously close to being stopped. Good defense there.
Body stew, come on.
Oh, leg kick is good. How about that shin? Trademark inside leg kick there by Shevchenko.
Oh, nice. Oh, good hard kick.
Switching stances here.
Just going to switch my stance up a little bit.
Grasso gets plastered by that uppercut. Shevchenko's hook shot blocked. That one was telegraphed. Good job by the defense.
She caught her clean.
Southpaw, I'm not that comfortable fighting,
Under
but
a minute to go in what has been a wild round one.
Vicious shot to the body.
there we go. Tried to work the body too much, and with the uppercut puts her out, and that's GG. Good night. Perfect.
Here's the end.
You see here, working the body, and I timed the uppercut to perfection, and boom! Right on the chin, knocked her down twice. Head health would have been low, stamina was low, and we are 3-1 now for our placements. We'll take it, definitely take it. Not too bad at all. I'm happy with the way. Oh, excuse me, I'm Don't spit stew, say it, not spray it. So 3 wins on the Bruce then. Our first loss to AUKG, but these 3 who have made pretty much light work of them, finishing them, all 3 of them, off in round 1. Thank you so much for watching, boys. If you have enjoyed this video, then can we hit 50 likes on the video? It'd be greatly appreciated. I love your beautiful faces. Stay supportive, and I will see your beautiful faces. And how many more times do I want to say beautiful faces in another video? And I'll see your beautiful faces another time. Beautiful faces. Goodbye.